So if you want afterwards, you can see there, because I'm starting a major session now. So be careful, Renash. I'm going to give you a lot of corrections, and it is useful for you also, Suad and Rehana. Yes. Okay. This is the doctor specific session. What all? So if you want afterwards, you can see there, because I'm starting. Yeah, others are doing. We are going to cover that one from there. Yeah. So here we are. So Dr. Renash. Okay. So these are your problems. I've given you, I think you made a little note of, you have a problem with your commas, no space required. Maintained should not be written. Splitting words. How do you split the words? Now this is the word maintained. 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 So this is a word. This is 2 syllables. So main and tained. Main and tained. Main is separate. Maintained. 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 You can split only in this manner. You cannot split main and tained. That is wrong. So this is right way of splitting. So this is the way how you have to split. Is that clear, Dr. Renash?
Yes, sir.
Are you clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yes, this is the way how your syllable. Main is 1 syllable. Tained is another syllable. You can break according to syllables. You cannot break separately. Okay. So that is the point. Fine. Next. That is the rule for breaking the syllable. So next one. Stiffness. Your H is, okay. T is looking like H for me. I don't know. Is this the way how you have to write? I don't understand. Stiffness. Why are you joining some letters and separating some letters? I don't know. It is looking like SH. Stiffness. Okay. While walking has been experienced. Okay. Today, a progress in recovery was reported. Okay. Excellent progress is, okay, has been noted, but the pain is still present. Already you told, I think. Did you tell already? Yeah. Subsequent visit, a good recovery was reported, but the pain persisted. Same thing in the subsequent visit. You think I'll forget? In the subsequent visit, a good recovery was reported, but the pain persisted. Same thing. Today, a prognosis in recovery was reported, but the pain still present. What is that? Same thing you have mentioned. So try to be clear. Okay, full stop. Full stop. What is this space before full stop? Why are you leaving space before full stop? You are not supposed to put. And what is this spelling present? I don't understand anything here. I don't understand your spelling P, R, P, R, E. Why should I understand? Why should I struggle? Okay, where is that P? P is not very clear. Okay. Despite stiffness while walking. Okay, despite stiffness while walking. The stiffness while walking has been experienced. Again, the same thing. Why do you want to write in 2 places? Don't write in 2 places. Once you have mentioned, that's enough. Okay, despite, okay. Here you said that stiffness while walking has been experienced. Remove that one and put it here only. Despite stiffness while walking is understood. Repeated thing. An increased range of motion was experienced. Okay, today. How can you use past tense in today? How can you use was in today?
The case notes in
Today
the 2
has been experienced or is experienced. Okay. Has been experienced or is experienced. You cannot say was. Okay. You cannot say was. Is right here. This is all about today. All about today. So you cannot say was. Okay, Mr. Jones has been. See, here it is fine. Everything is present tense. Well, why here only was? So be careful. Be careful. The physio appointments. The physiotherapy appointment, write in full. Don't write short. The physiotherapy full. Physiotherapy appointments regularly. Has been attending the physiotherapy appointments regularly. So physiotherapy sessions regularly better. Okay. physiotherapy appointments regularly. Compliance with physiotherapy has been noticed and the duration of walking has increased. Increased walking duration. Increased walking duration by 30 minutes has been observed, registered, recorded. Okay. Minutes which is described as tiring. Okay. A request to return to work has been made and return to work is recommended. Recommended. Yeah, fine. This is fine. Recommended. Only if there is regular. If there is, what is the spelling? Regular breaks. If there are regular breaks, if there are more than one regular breaks and no lifting. What is no lifting? And permission to refraining from lifting heavy objects and regular breaks, if provided, can resume. Okay, I will tell you in the later part. Okay, in light of the above, in the light of the above. Okay, in view of the above or in the light of the above mentioned. Above mentioned is hyphenated. Above mentioned is hyphenated. So above mentioned. ABOVE, above mentioned. Okay, above mentioned should be like this. This is the way how you have to write. Above mentioned, hyphen. Oh, Cambridge Dictionary is telling, not Simon Sir. Simon Sir will not tell anything. He doesn't know much. Okay, Cambridge Dictionary is an expert. So go with the Cambridge Dictionary. Go with the Cambridge Dictionary. So go with the Cambridge Dictionary. It is very beneficial. Okay. Yes. Go with the Cambridge Dictionary. Right. In the light of the above mentioned circumstances, see, stances, circumstances, this is 2 syllables. Circumstances, 3 syllables. How can you break like this? You cannot, you have a problem with breaking of the word. It is circumstances. Circumstances. Now you cannot break in this way only you can break. But here you cannot break after sir, because there are only 3 letters. 4 letters should be there that side, 4 letters should be there this side. So you cannot break after sir because only 3 letters are there. But after circum you can break here, because yeah, then you can say circumstances like this. Circum, then high dash. Okay, circum, next stances. Okay, like this you can break. Circumstances, like this you can break. Okay, that is better. Okay, you cannot break after sir. The way how you have broken the letter, split the word, not broken, split the word. Sorry, splitting the word. Be careful, not breaking the word, it's splitting the word. We cannot break the word, we can split the word. Okay, right. So, workplace is 1 word. Why did you write 2 words? Okay, why did you write 2 words? Suwad left. Okay, right. So, workplace. Workplace is very important. You would access the workplace. Okay. In case any additional information, any additional T is not very clear. Okay, T is looking like H, TI is looking like H. So write either cursive writing or separate. Information is required, comma, before comma space is not required. Please feel free to contact. Contact whom? Contact me. Okay, contact yours sincerely. Sincerely. So you're writing to Miss Graham. Okay, sincerely. And doctor. Okay, fine. Sincerely and doctor. That's good. Yes. So that is first round. Okay, Dr. Renash, is that clear?
Yes, sir.
That is first round correction. Now I am going to give you second round correction. Okay. Okay. Right. File. Save as. Okay. Feedback. R1. Feedback round 1. Feedback round 1. Suad, welcome. I thought you left. Maybe you have some network problem. Very good. It was good, Dr. Rehana has great love towards you. That's why she sent you a message to join. She requested me for your sake. So, hello, Suad. Hello, Dr. Suad. Okay, if you're comfortable, you can respond. So, Dr. Rehana has great love towards you. That's why she requested you to come and join our session. So, thank you, Rehana, for inviting Suad. You made me know another new person in the world. Okay, right. Thank you. The next one. So, this is the first round of correction. Now, we are going for the second round of correction. Okay. Yes. So, file. Be ready. Brace your seat. Fasten your seat belts. Fasten your seat belts. Okay. We are taking off to a very high lands. Okay. Save as. Welcome, Dr. Suwad. You're always welcome. Everyone who is interested to learn is always welcome. Save as. Okay. Final verdict. Yes. The session is medicine, writing medicine, and this is medicine writing. MW stands for medicine writing. QQ stands for quintessential quality check. And doctor's number here is 1413. The number of letter is 1413. And the name of the patient is Mr. Barry Jones. Barry Jones. So Mr. Barry Jones. And the case is, what is the case? Workplace assessment. Workplace assessment. And it is medicine. So I am going to shift to medicine more and nursing less, because many nurses were requesting doctors have too much money. They can learn from anywhere, but nurses, they require more quality, and poor people, they get less pay than the doctors. Thank you. Thank you very much. So they get less pay. Renash, Mohammed. Okay. Medicine. Okay. Okay. File. Review. Stop. Okay. Right. Fine. Now let us see here. This is medicine, writing, quintessential quality, and the letter number is 1413. And Mr. Yes, Barry Jones, Barry, Barry Jones, Barry Jones. Okay. And this is home, and the font should be 11. Okay. Yeah, Barry Jones. And this is workplace assessment. Workplace assessment. And this is medicine. And this is Renash, Mohammed. Yes. And the number of words. Okay. Now let me take your writing. Yes, here is your writing, which is typed. Okay. Fine. Yes. So, doctor. Yeah. So, this is your letter. This is your letter. So, fine. So, we are going to start the correction review. Okay. Fine. Yes. There you are. So, Barry Jones. Dr. Barry Jones. Barry Jones. Case notes. Barry Jones. Case notes. Okay. Save as. Writing medicine. Okay. Mr. Barry Jones. Yes. Case notes. Right. Uh, Barry Jones case notes. Yes. So this is the case notes of Barry Jones. Right. So you are a doctor at Newtown Medical Clinic. Mr. Barry Jones is a regular patient of yours. Okay. So right. So you are a doctor. Very good. Number one. And then you are a doctor at Newtown Medical Clinic. Number two. And a patient of yours. And Newtown Medical Clinic is in Newtown. Okay. Newtown Medical Clinic will be in Newtown. Remember that. So now let me correct your sentence. It is you're a doctor. That's fine. You're a doctor, Newtown Medical Clinic, Newtown. Okay. First one is doctor. It is not a comma, full stop. It is a comma if you want. Otherwise, no need. No need. Then next one. No need. Okay. So let it be like that. Then it is what else? Newtown Medical Clinic. Who will write this one? Who will write this one? Okay, you are writing, write complete thing. Okay, and Newtown Medical Clown is in Newtown. Okay, Newtown Medical Clinic is in Newtown. Doctor, Newtown Medical Clinic, Newtown. Yes. Yeah. Uh, so you're a doctor, a patient of yours. Okay, you're a regular patient. So you are, he's a regular patient of yours. Okay, known patient. Known patient. You know the patient already. You have been treating him. Okay, he's not a new patient. He's a regular patient. Using the information, write a letter, occupational therapist. You are writing to an occupational therapist. Miss Graham. No, it is Miss Jane Graham. Okay, that is the first line. Miss Jane Graham. So, doctor is right. Okay. Doctor is right. 1 second. Where is this? Yeah. Okay. This is right. Okay, you are sincerely. You can put a comma there. Okay. Is this right? Yes, dear Miss Graham. So you can write correct sincerely. Then next one, Miss Jane Graham. Miss Jane Graham. Miss Jane Graham, right? Okay. Miss Jane Graham, right? Newtown. Why Newtown here? Newtown Occupational Therapy. Sorry. You made a mistake here. Made a big mistake. Okay. And Miss Jane Graham is an occupational therapist. Did you forget? occupational therapist. You forgot that. This is called designation. You must write it. Occupational. Okay. Sorry. You have to write this one as it is. Okay. Copy text. Occupational therapist. Capital letter O and capital T. Okay. Dr. Renash, make a note of all the mistakes that you are doing, because for nurses, I'll be explaining a lot of things, but doctors, I don't explain all these things. Okay, you can make a note of whatever I am telling you, because they need more information. So that's why I give them more. For you doctors, okay, you are well versed. You have studied 5 years of medicine and you have read lot of books. For you, I don't think, okay, you are more matured professionals. Okay, you are not great, but you have more knowledge comparatively than nurses. That's why I'm telling you. Okay, right. Then that's why I don't give too much of explanation for you. Okay, but if required, you can ask me, I'll give you. So then Newtown occupational therapy. Why this has come here? Newtown occupational therapy. Why here? It should be here. Okay, it should be here, not down. Occupational therapy should go up. Okay, not here. Okay, it should be here. Occupational therapy. Okay, Newtown occupational therapy. Like that, it should come in one line. Why it came into the next line? Okay. Now, Newtown occupational therapy. This is together, one line. And then 10 Johnson Street. 10 Johnson Street. What did you write there? 10 Johnston Street. Where is RRET? Okay. You could have written street. Why are you writing short form? When you know that something is important, you can write. You can write. When something is important, you can write. Why? ST means street. Don't you know that? Okay, you know that. Then why are you not writing? You have to write that. Control C. So all the other lines you made a mistake. Okay. So right. Newtown, this is right. Okay, very good. So first line, second line, third line, fourth line, fifth line. 5 lines you should have written. Occupational therapy should not come in this line. And here T also should not be small letter. It should be capital letter. Okay, I don't know what you have written there in the notes. Okay, maybe confusion. So the typist might have typed it. Okay, how you have written, I don't know, but we don't bother about that one. Okay, no problem. Okay, so if there is a mistake on the typist, I'm sorry for that. Okay, so 30 August 2019, this is the date. What is the current date? 30 August 2019. So you are, okay, sending a letter on this date. Okay, so it is what? It is a letter, that's all. It's just a letter. Okay. Okay, fine. It is just a letter. Okay. Workplace assessment requirement, that's all. All right. Fine. Next one. 30 August 2019. Okay. The date is dress condition, history, past history. Okay, history means past only. Medical history means past. Okay, so these are the stages. Okay, right. 38, last visit, latest visit is 38. So this is the date which you have to write. Fine. 38/19. Don't write like this, write in full. The month you should write in words always. Okay, so 30 August 2019. That's right. Okay, absolutely right. Then, dear Miss Graham, afterwards you should leave one line. Leave one line. Okay, leave one line. If you have written, that's okay. Okay, fine. Maybe typing, editing problem, maybe. Dear Miss Graham. Dear Miss Graham, right? Okay, regarding Mr. Barry Jones, date of birth 11 June 1973, right? So punctuation mistakes I have already told you. This is to request an assessment for Mr. Jones. Jones, yeah, Mr. Jones. Okay, he drives a forklift, which requires long hours of sitting and occasional heavy lifting. Occasional. Did you write double S in your notes? Did you write double S in your notes? Okay, let me check. Occasional, yeah, it is single S. Okay, occasional, single S only you have written, so it is the typist mistake. No problems. I'm sorry for that. So we have to check like this, many different things. Okay, it is the typist mistake. Okay, sorry. Okay, fine. Occasional heavy lifting. Right, review. Right, change. Okay. Heavy lifting. Okay. Why do you want to write which requires long hours of sitting and occasional heavy lifting? Thus, this is all background story. It is not necessary here. So what you can write is, this is to request. No need of all these things. Okay, this is correct. This is correct. This is correct, but this style is not okay. This is not very fine. It is beating around the bush. Okay. So you start with Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones, comma. Okay. Mr. Jones. Start with Mr. Jones. Okay. Who has been recovering from? Maybe. So what exactly is the case? Where is the PDF? PDF, Mr. Barry Jones is here. Okay, now let us see here, PDF. So what is that actually? Wants to return to work after injury. Appendix removed, forklift presentation, no disc problem, what's the name? Carisoprodol, back sore. Okay, recovering well. Who has been recuperating from? Okay, recuperating from. Okay, recuperating from. Okay, recuperating from presentation, injury, hurt, lifting a heavy box off the floor at work, workplace accident, you can say, recuperating from a workplace accident. Okay, who has had initial strain. Okay, all right, painful, recovering well, still in pain, appointments discouraged. Okay, right. Okay, now let us see the sample. Okay, injured his back at workplace. Okay, that is the recovering from injury. Okay, right. Injured at workplace. He is recovering from an injury, accidental injury at workplace. So you can write like that. Okay, right. Okay, now let us see Mr. Jones, who has been recuperating from Mr. Jones, who has been recuperating or recovering from, okay, recuperating after, okay, after, recovering after a workplace accident, or you can say recuperating from, recuperating after, after an accidental injury at workplace, comma, remove full stop. This all, he is a forklift driver, all these things you can write afterwards, comma, requires, okay, requires, all these things are not that much important to go into the main letter. Requires workplace assessment, sorry, workplace assessment, workplace assessment, that's enough. Okay, so this you can write, this you can write, so nice, you can write like this. It is correct, it is correct, but this is quality is low, so that's why changing it to high quality. You want A grade, you write like this, or you want B plus, you write like this. Okay, if you write like how you have written, maybe you'll get a B grade, and if you do mistakes again, you'll get a C plus, so be careful. Okay, Mr. Jones, who has been recuperating after an accidental injury at workplace, requires workplace assessment. Okay, okay, so this is the way how you can write. That is better, that is better. There are 101 ways to write, no problem. What you have written also is right, but the quality and the things which have gone in are not that much high level, so I have changed. So first one is Mr. Jones, name of the patient. Then he has been recuperating the condition after what happened at workplace, and then what he requires. What does he require? Workplace assistance. Okay, for resumption of professional activities. So whatever you want to write, you can write. That is different thing. These are more important, so I have put in there. So initially, okay, initially, a diagnosis of severe lower back strain was made. Why was made? Sorry, no need. Was diagnosed. Let the diagnosed come here. Initially, severe lower back strain was diagnosed. Is that not sufficient, Dr. Renash? Dr. Renash?
Yes, sir.
Is that sufficient or not?
Yeah, this is sufficient.
Huh?
Yeah, this is sufficient.
This is very excellent, right?
Yeah.
Unnecessary, you are using another verb. Diagnosed is enough. Diagnosis was made. Unnecessary, why? So that's it. Okay, Rehana Sharif.
Yes, sir.
Are you comfortable? Are you learning something?
Yeah, it's okay.
Huh? Okay, fine. I don't know whether Suwad will open the mic or not, but let us ask her. Hello, Suwad. Are you comfortable? Is that beneficial for you? The feedback which I am giving? Okay, newcomer. Okay, we'll excuse her. No problem. Yeah. So maybe sometimes newcomers will be embarrassed and we call them suddenly. Okay. So yeah, thank you, Suwad. Right. Initially, severe back strain. Suwad, are you from Middle East? Your name sounds as so. Are you Arabic nationality? I'm just asking, Mike Very. If you don't mind, you can write, mention. Okay. Are you from the Middle East or fine? Just for Mike Very. No problem. Your wish, you are free to answer. Okay. Naproxen. Therefore, you can say therefore, comma, naproxen. Naproxen. So you can put a small letter. Naproxen and carisoprodol. Dr. Renash, you are killing, yeah. Were prescribed. Were prescribed. There are two things. One is naproxen and one is carisoprodol. So there are two things. So were prescribed. Okay, therefore, consequently, you can say consequently or therefore. Consequently is even better. Consequently, naproxen and carisoprodol were prescribed. And regular daily walk, or you can say mobilization, regular mobilization. Okay, regular regular mobilization or ambulation, regular mobilization, regular daily mobilization, regular daily mobilization. Okay, gradually increasing time and distance, increasing the time and distance. Regular daily mobilization, gradually increasing the time and distance. So two things has been advised. Okay. Okay. Regular daily mobilization, gradually increasing the time and distance. Increasing, there is not compulsory here. Increasing time and distance. Increasing the time. Increasing the duration, you can say. Better. Increasing the duration. Not time is not very clear. Duration, increasing the duration, walking duration. Okay. And distance has been advised. Okay. In addition, a referral to a physiotherapist, to the physiotherapist or to a physiotherapist. Sorry. A referral to the physiotherapist was made. Why made? Provided. Better. Okay. In the subsequent visit, comma, a good recovery was reported. A good recovery was reported. So you noticed, or so can you say excellent prognosis has been noticed? Okay. Despite excellent recovery, you can say a good ordinary word. Ordinary word. Good is ordinary word. You can use excellent. Excellent. Okay. Despite excellent. Despite excellent recovery. Okay. Despite excellent recovery. Okay. Persisting or despite excellent recovery. Okay. Persistence of pain, persisting pain, pain persisted. That is fine. But okay. Okay, fine. So that's good. Pain persists reported, but this pain persisted. But persistence of pain persistence of pain has been reported. Okay, in the subsequent visits, okay, excellent recovery has been reported, but the pain still persisted. Like that also you can say. Okay, like that also you can write in many different ways. Okay, you can write in many different ways. So that is also correct, but I'm improving the quality. Okay, this is correct. Okay, okay. So I'm just showing you one style and I'm showing you another style now. What you have written based on that one. Okay. So a good recovery. Is there anything called one recovery, two recoveries, three recoveries, five recoveries, 100 recoveries? Is there anything called recoveries? Okay. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. So let us ask a Cambridge dictionary. Okay, definitely, Dr. Rehana, I'll follow it. No problem. Okay. I'll give one-to-one only. This is one-to-one only. This is also. Okay, but I just invited because all of a sudden everyone will came. Na? So I just invited on the open platform. Yeah. This is only personal, no problem. We'll have only one-on-one. So in addition, a referral to the physiotherapist was made. In the subsequent visit, a good recovery. So let us go to Cambridge Dictionary and check it. Recovery. What type of noun is it? Recovery is singular or uncountable. It is not countable. C is not there. You cannot say one recovery, two recoveries, three recoveries. A recovery is okay, right? Singular, if it is singular. Okay. So recovery is uncountable. So better write uncountable. Okay. Right? Recovery is better you write uncountable. Okay. So better don't write A here. Okay. Instead of good, you can say excellent. So you can say excellent. Excellent recovery was reported in spite, but the pain persisted. So, okay. So despite persisting pain, excellent recovery has been, like that also you can write. Okay. So you can write both ways. Although the exercises were described as painful and tiring, comma, compliance was maintained. Compliance. Complaints, no, compliance here. Compliance, okay. Compliance, spelling IA, not AI. Compliance. Compliance for what? Compliance for what? Medication compliance or dietary compliance or exercise regimen, compliance for exercise regimen. What was maintained? Okay, exercises. Okay, compliance. Okay, fine. That's clear. Although the exercises were described as painful and tiring, compliance yeah, very good. Compliance. So you can say right. Stiffness while walking has been experienced. Very good. Stiffness while walking. Why are you using walking every time? You can use different word, better word. No, everyone can use this word. Mobilization we used earlier. Ambulation you can use. During ambulation. Okay. During ambulation, instead of while, you can say during. During ambulation, you can write like this. Sorry. During ambulation, comma, during ambulation, comma, stiffness has been experienced. You can write like that. That is better. During ambulation, stiffness has been experienced. Okay, very good. Today, a progress in recovery was reported, but the pain is still present. Okay. Persisting pain has been reported. Today, in spite of excellent prognosis, same thing you are writing here. Okay. Today, a progress in recovery was reported. This is good, correct sentence only. But you change the style, na? Try to improve. Despite excellent prognosis, despite excellent prognosis. So, but is normal. So you can use something better. Okay, despite excellent prognosis. Okay. Persisting pain has been mentioned or reported. Okay. Okay, despite you already used here. Okay. Okay. Okay, so no need of despite here then because you have already used despite. Okay. Excellent prognosis. Okay, excellent prognosis has been mentioned. Okay, has been reported. Reported. Did we write anywhere reported? Okay. Control F. RE. PORETRTED. Reported. Nowhere we have written. So okay. So mentioned we have written here. So reported. 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 Okay. Despite stiffness while walking. Okay. An increased range of motion was experienced. Very good. Mr. Jones has been attending the physiotherapy regularly. So why again Mr. Jones in between? Okay. So you can say that. So compliance was maintained regarding exercise. You have written earlier itself. So regular attendance, you can change it to regular attendance. Regular attendance for the physio appointments. Physiotherapy appointments. Okay. Okay. Otherwise, regularly is already here. So you can say attendance. Okay. So capital letter attendance. Attendance for the physiotherapy appointments regularly. Okay. Attending the physiotherapy appointments regularly. Attendance for the physiotherapy appointments regularly. So it is better regular only. Sorry. It is better regular only. Okay. Regular attendance for the physiotherapy appointments. Okay. And the duration of walking. And the increased duration of walking to 30 minutes. Okay. Okay. Which is described as tiring. Have been. So regular attendance for the physiotherapy appointments and the increased duration of walking. Okay. Increased, here you can say walking duration. Increased walking duration to 30 minutes, which is described as tiring. Okay. Have been Mr. Jones has been attending regularly and have been registered. Okay. Right. Noticed, observed, registered. Change the words. A request to return to work has been made and a return to work is recommended. So your handwriting is confusing. Is recommended. That's why they type like that. A request to return to work. A request to return to work. Resumption. Resumption, you can say. Okay, fine. A request to return to work has been made and return to work is recommended. A request to return to work, comma, which has been made is recommended. A request to return to work which has been made is recommended only if there are regular breaks. Okay. If permission is granted for regular breaks, okay, and permission is granted for number one regular breaks and if permission is granted for if official permission is granted for regular breaks, okay, periodic breaks, not regular but periodic or timely, okay, regular breaks, okay, and official permission is provided, granted for regular breaks and granted for permission is granted for refraining from lifting heavy objects. Then here refraining. So here also ing should come. If permission is granted for taking regular breaks, okay, availing regular breaks, taking regular breaks and refraining from lifting heavy objects, taking and refraining, taking regular periodic breaks and refraining from lifting heavy objects. in the light of the above mentioned circle, in the light of the above mentioned hyphenated, it is one word, not two words. Above mentioned is one word, not two words. Okay. Above mentioned is one words, not two words. Yes. You are writing two words as one and one word as two. I don't know why. Okay. Let us take the Cambridge Dictionary. I don't want to tell you anything. Let Cambridge Dictionary tell you. Above mentioned. Check it out. Above mentioned is one word. Even if you write like this also, it will take you like this. Above mentioned also, it will be hyphenated. Above mentioned. Okay, hyphenated. Okay, be careful what you are writing. ABOBE hyphen MENTIONED, above mentioned, like that you are right. In the light of the above mentioned circumstances, it would be highly appreciated. Why should you appreciate that person? It is he's doing his duty. You need not appreciate me because I am doing my duty. Okay. You need not appreciate a person for doing his duty. Okay. Okay. If you would, why so much if this is old-fashioned style? Okay. So assessing the workplace. So workplace is one word. Why two words you have written? Workplace. Assessment would be okay. In the light of the above mentioned circumstances, okay, workplace assessment would be profoundly beneficial for the patient. Patient is important. Write about the patient. Don't write about the doctor. Don't write about somebody else. Patient is very important. Write about. Focus on the patient. Why are you appreciating the person? Who is that person? Physiotherapist. No need to appreciate the physiotherapist. Sorry, occupational therapist. No need to appreciate the occupational therapist. No need. So, workplace assessment would be profoundly beneficial. Okay, in the light of the above mentioned circumstances, workplace assessment is uncountable. So don't write an assessment. Okay, let us see. Assessment. Okay. Assessment. It is countable or uncountable. Both are there. Okay. Both are there. So better to write uncountable here. Okay. In the whole integrity, right? Is integrity. Workplace assessment would be profoundly beneficial. Right? For Mr. Jones. For Mr. Jones, for the resumption of Mr. Jones, Jones apostrophe S, Jones, for the resumption of duties, for Mr. to resume work. Okay, for Mr. Jones, enough. So in the light of the above mentioned circumstances, workplace assessment would be profoundly beneficial for Mr. Jones to resume his professional responsibilities. Or however you want to write, you can write. Okay. Next one, in case. In case, two words. You wrote one word. See here, in case, two words. Okay. In case is two words. In case are two words. In case, comma, any additional information is required. Please feel free to contact me. Better to write. In case any additional info, please do not hesitate to contact me. That is better. Do not hesitate to contact me. Contact whom? Contact me. That is the letter Dr. Renash Mohammed. Dr. Renash Mohammed, are you comfortable? Can you come on the screen? Okay. Yes, Dr. Renash Mohammed. So I hope you will be comfortable to come on the screen. Can you come on the screen, Dr. Renash? If you are comfortable, I'm sending you a permission link. You can open. Okay. Yes. If you are okay, comfortable, you can accept that one. Okay, second time. That's all. If you are taking the acceptance, you can come over there. Okay, where is Simon sir? Simon sir's. Okay, yeah, Simon sir is here. Fine. So pin the video. Yes, Dr. Renash, very good. So you can unmute. You can unmute. Yeah, that's it. So highlight, spotlight for chart pin. Okay, pinned. Sorry, there is, yeah, pinned. So yes, it is you that is going to speak now. So I have pinned you. Okay. Okay. Right, hide video panel. Okay. Yes, Dr. Renash. So now unmute and you can speak now. So how did you feel about the session? What did you learn here?
It's
Please.
not, I learned to rephrase the sentence, but when consequent dates come, I didn't understand how to manage them.
Why only 1 second? Let's stop my video. And where is Dr. Renash video? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Spotlight for everyone. Yes. I'm also learning new things. Dr. Renash is a very famous person. Let the world know about Dr. Renash because his paper is corrected on the internet for everyone as a role model letter. So I remove spotlight. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now what I'll do is hide video. Yes, you can speak now. Let me check. Yes, you are coming. Yeah. So fine. Now, Dr. Renash, you can change your phone like this. Okay. Rotate. Rotate your phone like this. Yeah.
I can't see it. Yeah.
So your phone, you can rotate like this. 90 degrees rotation.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, come on the screen again. Yes, come on, come on. Yeah, speak. Give your feedback, Dr. Renash.
So I understood the replacing of sentence, but when consecutive dates come, how do we manage the sentence in a paragraph? Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, have you finished your speech?
Yeah, I just asked you.
Yeah, you want to speak anything?
Yeah, that's it.
You can share.
Yeah.
You have to auto rotate. If you turn the camera, you have to auto rotate. Okay, fine. Yes, I can hear you. Yeah. So what is the difference of this correction and your previous writing letters? After getting 2 or 3 letters correction with me, what is the difference you can notice?
Difference now, the grammar usage is more beneficial. Like the words like despite, although, and in your correction style, you're looking each and every point, and you're giving feedback according to it.
Okay, fine. Now let's talk to Dr. Rehana Sharif. Dr. Rehana, do you have anything to share? Your few valuable words you can share. You have permission now. 2 minutes or 3 minutes.
Yes, of course, it is beneficial because we are learning every day new words, new vocabularies, new words, and new grammatical mistakes. We can correct our mistakes of the grammar mistakes, and new words to know, like recuperating. I didn't know that recuperating is a recovery from illness. So this type of things we are learning every day.
Okay, thank you very much.
Most welcome.
Dr. Suwad, do you have anything to share? If you are interested, you can share some new experience if you have learned. You can unmute and you can share if you are comfortable. Okay. Harpreet. Harpreet, did you get any benefit from this session, Harpreet? Okay, fine. So that is the session for today. File. Okay. Yes, file save and file save as. Okay. Microsoft PDF. So that is the letter. Fine. And I'm going to send this letter. Right. I'm going to send this letter in the Telegram channel. Yes, Dr. Suwad, I am having issues. Thank you very much. Network issues. I have gained a lot. Very good. Okay. So, okay. So this is Barry Jones workplace assessment. So now we are going to, yes, fine, save as. Okay, protect using password. Yes. Which one cancel? This is PDF, no? Yeah. File, protect using password. Okay. Editing. Right. Okay. Yeah, it is protected. Nobody can edit this one. Okay, fine. Okay. So, right. Okay. Yes. So this is the letter. And I'm going to send it in the Telegram channel. You can take it from there. Okay. Yes. And this is okay. Control C. Control V. Okay. Control V. And this is Renash. Where is Renash? Mohammed. Renash, India Medicine. Fine. Okay. Yes. So Renash Mohammed. Bangalore. Are you Bangalore, Renash? Karnataka? Where are you from? Okay. Renash Mohammed. Okay. Bangalore, India. Sorry, Karnataka. India. Medicine. Test date 28 May. Control B. Okay. So there is your letter. So I have already posted it in the Telegram channel and I'll send you personally. Okay, fine. Right. So we are closing the session for now. And Dr. Rehana Sharif, I'm
Yes.
going to send you personal invitation because you asked me for personal letter correction. No problem. Okay. Do you want to continue here or do you want me to give you personal in a request?
Whatever you like.
For me, I will give open because knowledge is free in the world. Everyone should know what is good, right? But for you, if you feel, sir, I don't want others to listen, nothing, no problem. We are learning. That's all. So
No
your
problem.
comfort,
No
your
problem.
comfort is more important.
No problem. Others can also learn. No problem.
So then we will stay here only. Otherwise, I have to create one new, program. Okay, new
No
that one.
problem.
Okay, another
No
5
problem.
minutes. You will say 5 minutes. If it is okay, it is. If it is okay, that is fine. Okay. So we are starting. So Dr. Suwad, you can join because Rehana has accepted, and Dr. Renash, you can also see. We'll learn from each other's mistakes. So no problem. No problem at all.
No problem.
Yes. Okay. Now